universe will take its time, but it will align. Yeah. What's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. The universe will take its time, but it will align. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? So real quick, it's probably noise going on. First of all, I know I echo in here. We working with what we got. It's cleaning going on, it's laundry going on. My roommate might come in and cook, but I have to do this intro because SXC Cosmetics sent me a brand new Polygel kit to review, and that's what I'm gonna do. Super excited. I watch Femi.beauty here on YouTube. I'll link one of her videos below. And that's basically where I got back into nails. I used to do nails out of my dorm for extra side change, and I stopped because it wasn't something I was passionate about. It wasn't something that was super duper profitable. I was just doing it like to do it. So yeah, I stopped, but I came across a few videos from Femi and I was like, oh, I want to do that. So next thing I knew, I ordered a Polygel kit off of Amazon. It was Christmas time, so some of my really good friends were buying me things like my nail drills, some rhinestones, the accessories. We are in there. But all I know right now of Polygel, the only thing I'm familiar with from using on myself is Burano. So I'm super excited to try the SXC. We're gonna do an unboxing. I have to be honest with you, I opened it already. I literally just slid the little tray out and looked at it though. I didn't like open it because I was like, let me share this with my channel since I'm not super consistent. The least I could do is do an actual factual unboxing. Now, I will say, because I don't have an official setup as of now, again, working with what you got, we're gonna figure out the setup, right? I want it to be like super clear to you from the best angles. This is my first time doing a nail video, so bear with me, keep it cute or on mute. I was sent this product to review. Thank y'all so much. But on Amazon is where you can purchase it, and I'm trying to look. It's $49.99. It took about 4 days to get here with like the regular shipping. It comes, oh, well, let's go ahead and open it. It was $49.99 though, so you can buy it on Amazon for about 50 bucks. It's well worth the price. Polygel's not like relatively cheap, but it is super affordable if you know what you're getting into and for what you're gonna get. So let's open it. So this is the kit. It is called the Vampire series, and it is temperature changing gel polish. I'm trying to keep my camera out of your view, but you see these really cute lips, vampire lips, and then you've got your logo from SXC. So I will say that when it got here, there was like this slight tear in the box. The company did let me know when we were discussing the agreement and everything. They were like, if anything is wrong with it at all, send it right back. We'll send you a brand new one. I'm not doing that because it's not that serious to me, the packaging, and I don't feel like that was their fault or anything. I also don't want to wait on another kit, so. But here's what it looks like when you open it. So we have got some dual forms, double thick nail forms. I meant not dual forms, nail forms. There's a difference. You got nail forms. And then here, these are your dual forms of various sizes. You have your instruction manual. Beautiful. Pictures, instructions, more pictures. So these are the colors that you actually get right here outlined in the instruction manual. Oh, this just popped out of here somewhere. this little packet of rhinestones, like imitation Swarovski. I'm just now getting back into this, so I couldn't tell you what colors these were to save my life, but they are various sizes also. And then you've got your actual tubes of Polygel. So my inspiration, Femi, she does swatches. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not gonna swatch these. I'm not gonna swatch these at all. You've also got your base coat and top coat for the Polygel, 2 glitters, and a very sturdy and thick nail file. Then, last but not least, we have our Polygel application brush. Oh, it's so pretty. So my Burano brush didn't come in like a series or like a special release. Well, I guess it did because they're color changing too. 2 of them are anyways, but I don't think it was like a special release or anything. So the brush for that one is just black. With Polygel, this angle is a little spatula. And then you've got your actual brush. There is not any slip solution in this kit. That much I've noticed. Look at these details before we move on. Focus, baby, can you focus on me? Okay, so pretty. Other side has that too. And then this is even labeled. This is the oval number 6 brush. And this side says like which side is the brush and which side is not. You got your SXC logo again. So already gonna give a thumbs up to branding and packaging, and yeah, branding and packaging, definite thumbs up. So real quick, I'm gonna read the instructions, what I thought. Okay, so just like I thought. So I have heard before that if you don't have any slip solution, or if you run out of slip solution, that you can use regular alcohol. This instruction manual actually says to use alcohol. And then I'm also gonna grab these cotton pads because the Polygel does require you to wipe off the sticky layer with alcohol as well. This video might not be super instructional because I'm still in the process of learning what actual routine works for me. So instead of instructional, I'm gonna just show it to you. This is a review. It's not an instruction, it's a review. I'm having trouble picking a color. We're gonna go with Elisabeta. All right, we're gonna go with this one, which you cannot see because my setup sucks. So first of all, my natural nails currently look like hot basura. So I'm gonna file these. There's like some glue on here from some Valentine's Day press-ons I did. I'm gonna file these down with my nail drill, and then I'm gonna take care of my cuticles. After that, I will come back to show you the base coat, the Polygel application, curing and stuff like that. This is gonna be my first time using nail forms. I've been using the dual forms that come with the Polygel kit. I think that the nail forms would be easier. I took 2 of them and just like put them on my fingers and was like kind of, you know, adjusting and things. The placement was always an issue for me, but I think I got it. So we're gonna try that. Oh my goodness, this is like a textured glitter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, beautiful. All right, the pink one is a regular glitter, but this is like the textured glitter that you would put like the beaded finger, You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. Alright folks, the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover because I had some technical difficulties. So number one, the beaded nail that I was talking about is actually called caviar nails, okay? Number two, I'm ashy in this video. I didn't see a reason to be putting on lotion or anything because using acetone, alcohol, stuff like that is going to make you ashy, so I was like, whatever. At this point, I'm getting to my third technical difficulty, which is the fact that as I recorded that intro, I went to grab my lamp, honey, and it was like, like, I guess it called out of work that day. It wouldn't cut on, it wouldn't light up. Then I was switching the wall pieces, I was switching which outlet it was in. That lamp was over for, so after driving to 5 different places and still not finding another lamp, I had to give up on the video and try it again another day. So, you already saw the alcohol that I was using. It is recommended in the instruction manual to use 70% alcohol, and that is just what I had. I just now showed you the new lamp that I have. It is a Melody Susie UV LED nail lamp. I love it so far. If you want a video on that, we can do that. But yeah, I did one hand off camera just so I could get a feel for it, see how it works. And then this next hand is actually what I'm sharing with you. So what you've already seen up to this point is you saw me apply base coat gel and cure that as it says in the instruction manual. Here I'm getting the nail form together. I told y'all that these are not my strong suit. This actually is my first full set that I've done with nail forms on myself, on anybody else. This is my first time using nail forms, so bear with me. These nails are not perfect, as you'll see. But this is me squeezing the polygel out of the tube using the spatula that they sent. The formula for this polygel is thicker than the polygel that I have experienced before. But I did like that because I found that it resulted in fewer bubbles. If your brush is too dry, the polygel will be too sticky. If your brush is too wet, you run the risk of getting bubbles in the polygel. I don't have very many bubbles in this set at all, and the bubbles that I do have are actually underneath, like they're on the underside of the nail, so they don't even concern me. So I will say that I love this formula. It is a color changing series, like I said earlier, so maybe that's why it's as thick as it is, but I love the thickness of this formula. I love the creaminess of it. I don't want to say I like it better than so and so, but I do. I do like it better. So one of the things that I'm learning when it comes to this polygel stuff is actually how much polygel to use on the nail itself or to build the full nail itself. So what you just saw me do in the video is take the extra polygel or take the polygel that I didn't need for my pinky, and we don't do wasting over here. So I just went ahead and put it on my ring finger because I've already put the base coat layer down. And then what I'll be able to do from there is just slide the nail form on, add more polygel to it, and go from there. That's just something that I started doing when I first started using polygel a few months ago. I was like, I'm not gonna throw this away. It's really hard to get it back in the tube, so I was like, let me just put this on another finger and use it for later. Keep in mind though, while I'm curing, even though I got my big hand in the way, while I'm curing, the finger that had the extra polygel on it, leave it outside of the lamp, because the second that you cure that gel, it is hard, it is set. It will stay movable. You can continue to manipulate it until you cure it. So I left my finger out of the lamp. Now I'm struggling to get the nail form off, but I'll just do the same thing to every finger on this hand. At this point, here comes the filing. So, filing and shaping nails. This is my biggest area of opportunity. I have an e-file. I have some really good nail files. I even have some really good buffing blocks. I've got like 2 different grits. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So one thing I will say, if you are feeling like you want to try this, or you were watching this because you're about to try polygel for yourself, I definitely encourage you to do so. It's very learnable. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? It just requires your patience. So what I'll say, whether you're using the dual forms or nail forms, be patient, 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 so that you don't have to do so much with your shaping. At this point, we're testing the temperature change. So the one that you see on my right, your left, is hot water, and it turns the nails white. And then cold water has the nails this really pretty plum purple. It works the same for air as well. If I were to blow dry my fingers, you would be able to see the change occur as well. But it's really cool to like watch it, you know, when you're washing your hands, or if you leave your home and go outside and it's cold. It's just real cool to see. So here's the final result. I will say that after some filing and shaping, you know how you kind of scratch up the nail to buff it and shape it and make sure it's smooth. I did that and put the top coat, and then I felt like I could still see scratches. So that's one thing. But I am going to do an update video to let you know how they wore. I'm a server right now, so we'll see if these nails can deal with my job. But yeah, so far I'm going to give it a thumbs up and say I love it. And until next time, guys.